Hey guys, welcome back to Nerdy Crew. So today we'll be doing the optimal approach of the single number problem. So let's start with it. So now you know that in the problem statement we are asked to find one unique number out of all the numbers which are occurring twice. In such cases, doing a XOR operation could be the best choice. Now, what is XOR operation and how we perform it? Let's see. There are only two key things which you need to remember about the XOR operation. Number 1. XOR of a number with itself is always 0. For instance, if you have a number 4 and you perform the XOR operation with it, which is 4 XOR 4, is going to give you 0. Number 2. XOR of a number with 0 gives you the number itself. So these are the two key things which you should know. Fine. Now let's take this example and we'll perform the XOR operation and see why this is going to work here. Now I have this array. And I know that the XOR of a number with itself gives me 0. So here I'll get 1 XOR 1 as 0. Right? Then I have 2 XOR 2. So 2 XOR 2 will also give 0 as the answer. Therefore 4 is left. So you get the answer as 4. Let's write the answer as 4. And now let's start the implementation. Here let's say that int single nums, so s nums is equal to 0. This is the number which we have to find. Now to implement it, you actually need to start iterating from the first element of this array and go on till the last element. So for that we have to use a loop. So for int I is equal to 0, I is less than nums dot length I plus plus. Now let's take this 0 and take the first element of this array. Perform XOR between them, you get the answer as 4. Now I'll take this answer and the second element of this array. Okay, perform XOR, I get the answer as 5. Then I'll take this answer which is 5 and the third element of the array, I get the answer as 7. Now I'll take the 7 and the fourth element of the array which is 1. Perform XOR, I get the answer as 6. Then I take the 6 and the last element of the array, perform XOR, I get the answer 4. So this is our final answer, right? This was just for the sake of explanation, but this is how you actually implement it. So I can say that s nums is equal to s nums XOR nums of I. Fine. And then finally I can return it. So return s nums. This is how we do. So now let's try to run it. And here we go. It is accepted. We can submit it also. So now let's also discuss the space and time complexity. Since this is the most optimal solution, the time complexity here is big O of n and the space complexity is big O of 1, which is the constant space complexity, because we are not taking any extra space here. So I hope that you have understood. And please make sure that you like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.